So this is where we are right now. We got the siding up on all four sides except for the tippity top. And I've been working up there today. It's kind of miserable today. It's raining out. It's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know, I can't do that calculation in my head. So this is the front and the driveway looking down. So let's take a look inside. If I can get in there without falling in this mud. It was frozen. Everything was frozen when I got up here the other day, and now it's thawed and it's all muddy. So this is the back of the house. There'll actually be 3 windows here. One of the windows I'm using for door temporarily. So hold on for the light. So this end is where the kitchen and bathroom will be. The red piece of plywood on the floor is an outline of approximately where the bathroom will be. The far end will be a toilet. Against the outside wall will be a sink, and closest to me will be a shower inside the bathroom. And then just beyond that, there's 2 green pieces of plywood. That'll be about where the wood stove goes. So the wood stove will heat the house. And then over here is the kitchen area. So there'll be a counter along each wall for counter space. I'm not sure where the stove and refrigeration will go. Where the green piece of plywood is there, above that will be a window along that wall. And along the front of the house, above that green piece of plywood, there'll be another window to look out front. So then, spinning around a little bit, that piece of plastic is where the front door will go. I can see the outline of the front door framed in. I haven't cut that out and installed the door yet. I've been putting that plastic on the back here where we just climbed in to keep the rain out when I'm not here. Over between these 2 pieces of wood will be another window that looks out on the front of the property. And then over in this corner there'll be a closet about 2/3 of the length of the wall, just a single width closet where you can hang up clothes and stuff. And then over in this corner where the other reddish piece of plywood is, that'll be a bed, sleeping area. And then to the left of that, if I can back up without falling over, there'll be 3 windows in back. The first one just to the left of the piece of plywood, and then another one in the middle, and then the opening we came in, that will be the 3rd window in back. So the back faces south, so we should get a lot of sunlight coming in there. There'll be a loft in each end, so this is one loft here, and I temporarily have these joists up to support me while I'm doing work, but eventually they will go away and we'll be able to look up from the dining and living area to the high ceiling, which is about, I don't know, I haven't measured it. It's about 15 feet high maybe. And then, so there'll also be a loft on this end of the house, a loft on each end. So we take a quick peek up here, up the ladder, and you can see where this loft will be. This will be 8 feet wide. What's that? 3 meters approximately, and the other end will be slightly longer. I've been working today on this gable end, framing the wall studs, and I need to cut plywood next to put over that. I'm trying to get it all closed in before the winter. So that's a view of that loft. Maybe can I spin around here and see the other loft, or is it too dark? I don't know, but that'll be the other loft down there. And like I said, these floor joists are temporary. They'll eventually go away. They'll be here for a while though, because when I work on the ceiling, putting up wood paneling on the ceiling and insulating, I'll have something to stand on. So that's a view of the inside. And this is the muddy backyard. Over there is the well. The well is basically a piece of concrete pipe that's 1 meter in diameter and approximately 3 meters deep, and that should be pretty much full of water right now. This is interesting. When it freezes, because there's no grass down yet in this area, the ground makes these icicles and raises the level of the ground, and as I walk along I am kind of sinking in, but I think it's a cool phenomenon. Those logs down there I will eventually cut up and use for firewood.